side again. Some left armers struggle. Shah Afridi, Pakistan left armour. Start it on the stumps, it swings down the leg side, and then start it just outside off stump. It goes across. The key, the ideal delivery. Brilliant swing just outside off 4th, 5th stump. Can you get it right? Very good over. 1 for none.
Six thousand super battery fast charging. 6,000 always power on. Always power on. Techno Mobile.
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है देखे अनदेखे के बीच में जो मिली डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की साइड इल्यूमिनेटेड लाइट से जो रेफ्रिजरेटर्स को रखे ब्राइट और बढ़ाए विजिबिलिटी क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे तो फिर एक्नी, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में जो मिले डॉलर्स के
away from the right handers off stump. That.
Yeah, generally he's the type of bowler who's just going to bang away around the top of that off stump, try and just chip an edge of Johnny Bairstow. Have a look at Johnny Bairstow's back lift as well. He's just starting it lower than what he used to. All the work he's done to try and improve his red ball game, but he's not had any opportunity to show. Maybe that's going to hinder his white ball game.
Morgan's always asked his batting lineup to be smart. He made out that Morgan has just told him to go out there and tee off, but he hasn't. He's got to be smart here, maybe give Australia 1 or 2 overs. Yourself in. You're in, it's still a good pitch. Nothing wrong with the surface. Back. Really good Hazelwood.
One thing you got with Hazelwood, it's a bit early now, but you pretty much know where he's going to be. He's one of those bowlers who's so consistent. Roy and Bairstow at their very best might try and take a liberty with someone as consistent in his line and length. Whether it's walk down or just try and pull him off his length.
For that reason, you might give Hazelwood quite a long spell up front. You don't want Hazelwood bowling in the last 10 overs because his length will become predictable. As noticeable in the T20 game, Finch bowled him out reasonably early. Violet's doing it, keep Hazelwood going. Needs a bit of rhythm and a cover drive and a back foot punch to get himself going.
Aaron Finch as well, you're looking. The start is always crucial in any game of cricket. Got to start well with the ball. So you're looking at your new ball bowlers, can they make inroads? Then it's a big night for Adam Zampa. Rashid bowled well. It was Adam Zampa.
Stop from mid-off. It's David Warner, who's excellent as ever in the field.
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में जो मिले डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से जो रखे वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स को नेचुरली फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे, बेवक्त की भूख। I'm always
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे तो फिर एक्ने, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
इसकी नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स रहे फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक। तमाम न्यूट्रिएंट
I think it will still spin. Rashid spun the ball. I think this one will spin. He's trying to get it up. Looks like he's trying to get it up there to swing that back.
Bairstow needs to flat that. It was so wide. Still trying to hit that through extra cover. If he gets out that wide, play the horizontal square drive. There is Zampa. We've been talking about him just getting it up and down a little bit more, learning from Rashid. Hurry, Warner again, and he hits the stumps. They might get an extra one. No, they don't. Roy had run quite a bit past the stumps.
Well, it'd be safe than sorry, but I think they could easily have come back there, even though Roy had gone such a long way past the stumps.
Ball didn't time it. Think about 3 here. Roy's keen for 3. Yeah, they come back.
I was watching the T20 the other day. The one that hit Joe Denley from start just looked absolutely rapid. Like Archer as well. Some bowlers, when they bang it in short, just look so much. Well, the batsmen look so much more uncomfortable against their short balls than anyone else.
Good wheels. Key point for a short ball from start. That really hurried Bairstow with a bit of a flap in the end.
That's where Johnny Bairstow's just, if anything, got his hands a little bit low. So then when you're playing the pull shot and the cut shot, the bat's not coming down from as high. It used to stay up and then go down and back up.
over from Australia and Stark. 7 for none.
इसकी नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स रहे फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक तमाम न्यूट्रिएंट्स समेत, क्योंकि टॉलरेंस रिलायबल है।
अल खैर का 5-स्टार फोम लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ जिंदगी अपनी गुजर जाएगी औरों के साथ।
Camon 15 My Camera Phone Techno। शख्स के खाने जिनमें है मौज ढेरों खाने
पैदा पर सब खाने हैं
बेवक की भूख I'm always
हल्के फुल्के भूख है हल्का फुल्का चा।
Burst time. No freebies. Roy struggling. Out of rhythm, been out the side, injured. No freebies. Clip ball for 4 just to get him going. Right on. Him under the cosh. Nothing to do.
So it's all the same thing. I suppose as an opener, you've got to start thinking about when the Australians batted as well. Finch, Warner got a jaff from Archer. They found it hard as well. It's the new ball, no one's found it easy. I suppose what no one's done really either, though, is really go aggressive and try and counter-attack.
Well, that is his aggressive option, isn't it? He walks down the pitch. That one nipped back in. It's doing a bit both ways, and he's looking a bit perplexed.
I think that's what every batsman does. When you're struggling with it, you get on a surface and you just keep looking down where the ball pitched. Slightly out of touch, even though this is doing a fair amount, it always feels a little bit worse.
Well, just that shimmy, though, might just get Hazelwood thinking, might put him off his length. He's got to stick to his length. It's good. Because one batsman comes down, suddenly start changing him. Make him hit you off your length. Make him do something special. One hand in his follow through. That's brilliant from Hazelwood.
It doesn't get much tougher than that. Head down, you bowl the ball, and then all of a sudden it's coming back at you. Not timed that well by Roy, but that still is an excellent grab. Sometimes you stick a hand out and it just sticks. Roy goes for 3, 7 for 1.
बिस्कोनी चाय वाला बिस्कुट देखो देखो कौन आया नेस्ले नेस्ट फ्रूटा 200 ml के 2 फ्लैप्स या 1 लीटर के 1 फ्लैप से 2 मैकडॉनल्ड्स मैक चिकन मील पे पूरे 500 का मुफ्त पाओ। नेस्ले नेस्ट फ्रूटा कुछ नया करो।
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में, जो मिले डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से, जो रखी वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स को नेचुरली फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक, क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
6,000 super battery fast charging 6,000 always power on, always power on.
Techno Mobile.
तुम गिर गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे, तो फिर एक्नी, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
डॉलन्स की नई ऑटोमेटिक वॉशिंग मशीन जिसकी ट्रिपल वाटरफॉल टेक्नोलॉजी करे सख्त आगों की सफाई,
क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
Brilliant from Hazelwood. A wicket maiden, 7 for 1.
Camon 15, my camera phone, Techno.
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे, तो फिर एक्नी, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
इसमें मजा दूध अंडे का आए, जो भी खाए खस्ता पाए, ये चाय को चार चांद लगाए। बिस्कोनी चाय वाला बिस्कोनी।
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में, जो मिले डॉलर्स।
Full speed. Just for reactions.
दोस्तों मेरी स्ट्रीम कैसी लग रही है कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइए। मेरे स्ट्रीम को लाइक करिए और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। तो दोस्तों एंजॉय करिए स्ट्रीम का। बाय।
Could well bring that short wicket in and have him catching. I'll tell you what, third man's in play as well. Slipper's just said to third man, stay awake down there. Could well come your way. It's zipping through under lights from start. Well, that'll ease the pressure on England and Johnny Bairstow. First short wide one and he's put it away. Big release of pressure. I mean, they're not looking to do anything but survive, but just want the bowler to serve them something up. Something they can just throw their hands at. That's exactly what he's given Bairstow.
दोस्तों आपको क्या लग रहा है कौन सी टीम जीतेगी, इंग्लैंड जीतेगा या ऑस्ट्रेलिया जीतेगा? कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइए और स्ट्रीम को लाइक ज़रूर करिए। थैंक यू एहतिसाम भाई कमेंट करने के लिए, थैंक यू।
Take that cap. What was the reaction time? A second. Quite a good celebration. It's nonchalant, take a capture. As if you do it every week. As if you'd know. Sorry, jokes. 11 for 1.
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में, जो मिले डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी से, जो रखी वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स
अरसलन भाई थैंक यू कमेंट करने के लिए। राशिद भाई थैंक यू भाई कमेंट करने के लिए। दोस्तों मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करिए और स्ट्रीम को लाइक ज़रूर कर दीजिए। थैंक यू भाई।
length and plays it late, and it just goes in the gap down towards third.
Yeah, it's not bad shot, sort of position now for Kane Williams. Run it down. Gully's fairly fine. He may want him to try and run it down. Nick it. Root has done that in the past. Like that.
For a bowler, you can just hear the fielding team, they're just getting chirpier and chirpier. There's so many teams, captains, coaches talk about fielders setting the tone. It's always the bowler. The bowler bowls well, makes something happen, the fielders then lift with him.
जी जीशान भाई आपके लिए वॉल्यूम तेज़ कर दिया है, आनंद लीजिए मैच का।
Very good.
डॉलन्स की नई ऑटोमेटिक वॉशिंग मशीन जिसकी ट्रिपल वाटरफॉल टेक्नोलॉजी करे सख्त आगों की सफाई।
क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
हेलो भाई, हेलो, सलाम सलाम, सीरीज जीवादास सलाम, शमशेर भाई हेलो हेलो, कैसे हैं आप लोग? आप लोग कैसे हैं? कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइए।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते।
मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर
नए
करिए।
सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे।
थैंक यू श्री जीवादास, थैंक यू।
Camon 15 My Camera Phone Techno। लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है, देखे अनदेखे के बीच में। जो मिले डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की साइड इल्यूमिनेटेड लाइट से, जो रेफ्रिजरेटर्स को रखे ब्राइट और बढ़ाए विजिबिलिटी, क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
बेवक की वो I'm always good.
हिलाल अली वॉल्यूम मेरा फुल है, आप अपने मोबाइल का वॉल्यूम तेज़ कर लीजिए। यहाँ से तो फुल है, स्ट्रीम से फुल है भाई।
Kick off again.
आप अगर नए हैं तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करना ना भूलें प्लीज़ यार। थैंक यू थैंक यू।
It's the man for the rundown. Just moved Gully fine, and it's arguably one of their better fielders, if not best fielder, Maxwell. He'd be pushing it with Warner as to being their best fielder. Just try and cut off the rundown for a single. Cummins got Root in the Ashes in the second innings with an absolute beauty here. And repeat that, top of off. Yeah, talking about that battle between Cummins and Root in the Ashes on this ground. For the format, you remember those things. Thirteen for one after 7.
Ever keep I'm always
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करें तो फिर एक्ने, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे।
इसकी नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स रहे फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक, तमाम न्यूट्रिएंट्स समेत, क्योंकि टॉलरेंस रिलायबल।
got it this time. Terrific stuff from Cummins and Hazelwood. Very impressive. Roundabout off stump. This time takes the outside edge.
दोस्तों यहाँ रूट आउट हो गए, क्या आपको लगता है इंग्लैंड जीतेगा? क्या पोजीशन है आप लोगों के दिमाग में, जरा बताइए कमेंट सेक्शन में।
There at decent pace, high 80s, fabulous figures. He's been all over Joe Root as Hazelwood. Root's gone for 1. England, what about the 13 for 2?
बिस्कुट नहीं बिस्किट।
मेरे दिल को करता है हिट, बिस्कुट नहीं बिस्कुट। इसकी नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स रहे फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक।
थैंक यू दास भाई सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए, थैंक यू।
रिलायबल है। Camon 15, my camera phone, Techno. लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है नेचर और टेक्नोलॉजी के बीच में, जो मिले डॉलर्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से, जो रखे वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट्स को नेचुरली फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक, क्योंकि डॉलर्स रिलायबल है।
Ever keep I'm always
थैंक यू जीशान भाई, थैंक यू।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करें तो फिर एक्ने, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन।
To get the ball in your hand. This is one of them. Australia have been fantastic with this 2 new balls. Holding length, making the batsman come forward. It's a really good time to bowl. 2 slips, attacking home more. And knowing it's such a crucial wicket.
It's good running. Just get away from the strike. Just get the board moving if they can. It's a line and length from.
You went back into coach mode there, get the board moving. That's exactly what England have to do. It's exactly what they'll be saying in the change room. Those quick singles, run it down to third man, rotate the strike.
You're always wondering about under lights. Lights are really taking effect. Looks as if he's coming on a touch quicker from the pitch. So Australia's 294 for 9. It's looking a really good score, but it's the examination of Australia's bowlers. They're absolutely on the money, bowling a brilliant length. and again. Terrific. 40.
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है दिन और रात के बीच में जो मिले डॉलन्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की विटामिन फ्रेश टेक्नोलॉजी से जो लॉक करे सब्जियों और फलों की विटामिन और न्यूट्रिएंट्स इनके अंदर क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करें तो फिर एक्ने ब्लैकहेड्स ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक।
जी भाई नेटवर्क में कोई प्रॉब्लम है इसलिए आवाज़ थोड़ा फंस के आ रही है, इसके लिए सॉरी भाई। आनंद लीजिए स्ट्रीम का, थोड़ी दिक्कत है, भी कुछ देर बाद ठीक हो जाएगी। ओके बाय।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स।
दोस्तों मेरे चैनल पे अगर आप नए आए हों तो मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और लाइक का बटन ज़रूर दबा दीजिए। और मेरी स्ट्रीम कैसी लग रही है आप लोग कमेंट में ज़रूर बताइए।
Not getting away. The other thing in the changing rooms would be no freebies. No freebies. Hasn't been any. 8.2 overs, just one boundary for England.
It's where the mentality of the England changing room over the last 4 and a bit years. It'd be really interested to see what they do here. Morgan's natural instinct will be to move, use his feet, attack. He will feel if he just defends and prods for the next few overs, he's got every chance of edging it to these world-class bowlers. Who, in his mind, he'll be thinking, can I put them off their length? Can I try and make the bowl short, full? Rotate the strike, try and get a few boundaries, but it's a lot easier to say up here. We know how difficult it is to do out there.
It's a lovely shot. Just get away down the ground. The other thing what's impressive from Australia's bowlers when they saw that pitch map, all three bowlers have just hit the length with no slower deliveries. Just disciplined bowling. It's slightly over the pitch, thank you.
It's a beautiful cricket shot. The bowler hasn't actually done anything wrong there. You much prefer getting driven in conditions like this than cut and pull.
राशिद भाई आपको क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा? मुझे तो इस वक्त ऑस्ट्रेलिया हार भी दिख रही है, आप बताइए, आप लोग बताइए कौन सी टीम जीतेगी? जी राशिद भाई आपको क्या लग रहा है कौन सी टीम जीतेगी? मुझे तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया जीतती हुई दिख रही है, वो अच्छी पोजीशन में है इस वक्त मुझे लगता है। आप लोगों को कौन सी टीम लग रही है कि जीतेगी? कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइए। मेरे स्ट्रीम को लाइक ज़रूर करिए और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए।
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करें तो फिर एक्ने ब्लैकहेड्स ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
Cam 115, my camera phone, Techno.
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे?
I'm always
I expect Hazelwood to bowl a long spell here. There's no point holding too many back with such great death bowlers in Stark and Cummings. When conditions are suiting a bowler as they are, like Hazelwood here, there's no problem giving him 6, 7, 8 overs to try and break the game now.
Tough with the batsman as Bairstow comes back for 2 from an inside edge, but he's quick enough. Accuracy's there at 85 miles an hour. He's very tall. Actual starts a bit quicker. Cummings has got pace. He'll keep it going, well, at least 6, 7.
थैंक यू सोनी यादव, थैंक यू कमेंट करने के लिए।
Too tight. Just thinking that it's just wonderful watching world-class bowlers like this perform. Just challenging the batsman all the time. I know white ball cricket, we do like seeing boundaries and runs and big sixes, but seeing world-class bowlers operate when there's a bit in the pitch like this and putting these batsmen under pressure is good fun. See how Hazelwood wobbling the seam, looking for nip, not looking for swing, allows him to bowl a slightly heavier length, not getting too floaty and full.
Johnny Bairstow's worn one there.
The thing with Johnny here, he's such a dangerous player, and he's 10 off 28 balls here. We've almost got to say to him, Johnny, if you're here at the end, we win the game. Don't you worry too much about having to win this game in the next 5 overs. Just play, stay in, you will score naturally. If England get 34, they're in real trouble. Just don't mind chewing a few balls up.
Well, they've got to get through this really sticky patch. And it's not from the lack of trying yet. You see that look from Johnny Bairstow. This is tough batting. Why is it tough batting? Excellent bowling. What do you think? Review.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. It's a fair delivery. Can we move on to front on spin vision, please? Okay, appears to be no bat involved. Could you just confirm with ultra edge, please, Mark? Pulling through to the pad, please. Yeah, all the way through. Okay, clear daylight, so ball tracking when available, please. Ball tracking coming up now. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and missing the wickets, Richard. So I'll get you to overturn your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Richard.
Good review. And it looked a slider. What do you think? Come on, well, you did give it out.
I'm a bowler, I thought out.
No.
But great review, and much needed review for England. Wobble seam, it just nips just too far. For an Aussie point of view, great point of view. Disbelief on Josh Hazelwood's face.
Well, power play's finished, 10 overs, there's nothing happened. Suddenly, nothing happened. 22 for 2, England finding it really difficult. Pull shot, thrilling shot, dramatic shot, one bounce four.
Yeah, worth the risk from Cummins using the bouncer. We've seen Morgan get caught at fine leg on the odd occasion. He wasn't thinking it was 100% going to get a wicket, but he was thinking to try and change the momentum, to try and change the movement of Morgan by using a quick bouncer. But Morgan's too good there and pulls it away for four.
So, Stuart, as soon as that shot's gone, field's changed. Second slip, the tracking field comes out to mid-wicket, and another boundary fielder leg side. Gets it through backward point, just. It's uncanny that a team is on top, Australia, the ball is bowling brilliantly. Bouncer comes in, he takes it on, hits it for 4-1 bounce, and suddenly two fielders back on the hook, and a slip comes out.
It's a really interesting one because what they're doing up until that bouncer was so fantastic, and you felt like there could have been a wicket each ball. It is worth using the bouncer because it can affect footwork, but then I wouldn't go to that consistently right now because it is nipping from length.
That's your length, and they stayed in there. Of course, get your bouncer in there, and fair play, he played it so well. But he loses a slip.
Still feels like two slips to me. Still feels like you get the edge, and you know this England team back deep, but one at best, Morgan closing that middle order to these bowlers. Fresh with harder balls, it's risky from that slip.
Movement. Just enough movement. You can just the look on Johnny Bairstow's face at these deliveries, and he sort of looks at the pitch suspiciously. Just got to sneak in.
Pressure's building here on Bairstow, isn't it? 10 off 33, but he has to use his experience. He's played a lot of cricket. He has to just stay in this fight, keep battling, and he takes one great shot to get you moving. He'll catch up the run rate, just has to use his experience. Those 27 dots are hurting him at the minute.
Two, बेवक्त की भूख. I'm always सब खाने हैं.
इसकी नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी से फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स रहें फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक तमाम न्यूट्रिएंट्स समेत, क्योंकि डॉलेंस रिलायबल है.
अल खैर का 5-स्टार फॉर्म लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ. जिंदगी अपनी गुजर जाएगी
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से. ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी.
इसमें मजा दूध अंडे का आए, जो भी खाए खस्ता पाए, ये चाय को 4 चांद लगाए.
To create a boundary option. So as a bowler, I would be, instead of thinking pitching it on off stump, going away from him into 4th, 5th stump, I'd be considering trying to pitch it on middle and leg to cramp his space. He wants to free his arms and hit through the offside. So pitch it on middle and leg, still going across him to get him playing with a straight bat. It is worth using the bouncer. I'm not against that, but I wouldn't go to a bouncer field and target him there with it nipping like this.
And Morgan needs to just get into Johnny Bairstow's ear, stick in. You've got to stick in. Here he comes.
The last thing England want here is Johnny Bairstow chipping one to mid-off or having a swipe across the line. Because if it's hard for him after facing 36 balls, it's going to be hard for the next batsman in, that is for sure, and they've got to start again. Use these 36 balls to get yourself in, and you'll catch it up.
And he's hitting the field as well. That'll be so frustrating for him. But it's a test of character also for Johnny Bairstow, is this. Stick in. It will get easier. Cricket balls will get older, get more used to the light. Required rate is just below 7 runs and over from now on in. He's more than they'll do. Just played the shot too quickly.
The pitch is a bit too pace bumble, to be honest. I mean, no batsman's come in and timed it beautifully from ball one, but when you get high quality players getting through pull shots like that and hitting them on the back arm or the chest, it just says that it's coming out at different paces on the pitch and inconsistently.
It's through again. What do you think, Skipper? What do you think? Leave it.
Many times when I think white ball cricket, I say it's a batsman's game. It's a bit more of a bowler's game today, doesn't it? Right now.
इसने मजा दूर अंडे का आए जो भी खाए खस्ता पाए ये चाय को 4 चांद लगाए बिस्कोनी चाय वाला बिस्कोनी
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे तो फिर एक्ने, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
फ्रेंड जोन का गम मिटाओ 500 का मुफ्ता पाओ। नेस्ले नेस्ट फ्रूटा 200 ml के 2 फ्लैप्स या 1 लीटर के 1 फ्लैप से 2 मैकडॉनल्ड्स मैक चिकन मील पे पूरे 500 का मुफ्ता पाओ। नेस्ले नेस्ट फ्रूटा कुछ नया करो।
लाइफ एक हसीन बैलेंस है दिन और रात के बीच में, जो मिली डॉलन्स के ऑल न्यू रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की विटामिन फ्रेश टेक्नोलॉजी से, जो लॉक करे सब्जियों और फलों की विटामिन्स और न्यूट्रिएंट्स इनके अंदर, क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
बिस्कुट नहीं बिस्किट।
मेरे दिल को करता है हिट, बिस्किट नहीं बिस्कुट।
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टाइल।
Might get 3. Morgan will.
Little moments like that can just change momentum in games like this. A little mistake, obviously David Warner didn't mean to miss that ball, but he's attacked it, it's just gone under his hands. But a little mistake like that, the bowler can get a bit frustrated. Left hand, right hand, now changing the angle and just release a little bit of pressure. England will hope.
What a brilliant fielder. He got a handful of fresh air there. Or give over. Oh, he finds the field again.
Morgan, captain on the stump mic there, saying shot blue, Bairstow's nickname. Just reminding him that he's done his job there. He's played a good shot. Might be a dot ball, but he's got in a good position and made good contact. Don't need to chase the game just yet. Just keep doing your basics well.
He's having a torrid time.
He'll have some bruises tonight, won't he?
first bouncer. Aggressive bowling. These quicker bowlers, he's going to get his share, Owen Morgan. He played a beautiful hook shot, but now there's two fielders out at deep fine leg and deep backward square leg. Is it long enough? Oh, and he pitches and plugs and spins back.
तुम गिरना अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए नए सर्विस टायर्स बनते हैं यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड्स के मुताबिक जर्मन टेक्नोलॉजी से। ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसे। 6,000 super battery fast charging 6,000 always power on, always power on.
Techno Mobile
गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट सोप के मुकाबले में 99.9% पिंपल्स को खत्म करे, तो फिर एक्नी, ब्लैकहेड्स, ऑयली स्किन को करो नॉक। नया गार्नियर मेन एक्नो फाइट।
डॉलन्स की नई ऑटोमेटिक वॉशिंग मशीन जिसकी ट्रिपल वाटरफॉल टेक्नोलॉजी करे सख्त आवों की सफाई,
क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।
He'll feel better, he gets one away.
We've been waiting for a bit of width from Hazelwood. Maybe a bit of that tiredness is sneaking in, Bumble, that you mentioned, but it's a really good shot from Johnny.
Picked his field. Start was just hanging back there. Morgan 16 from 13. Johnny Bairstow 17 from 44. Just got to get a few away, England. Just make Aaron Finch just think about his bowlers.
Morgan used his feet the last ball, the last over. I just wonder if he'll start trying to put the Australian bowlers off their length now. He's good at dancing and trying to hit straight. And also when you use your feet coming forward, when the bouncer comes, you can react and forward. He's just done the old school move a backward square leg to try and get that in the batsman's mind.
You're dead right. He skips down the pitch and he really slaps at it. It's gone all the way. Oh, that's a smack.
It's a huge hit to that boundary from Morgan. He's just showing signs that he wants to start putting the pressure back on the Australian bowlers, and this is the way he does it. Uses his feet, great base. It's fantastic hand.
Nearly hit the crowd.